All right, hello, my fellow investors. It's the Intelligent Investor here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about two stocks that are heavily shorted that are a perfect time to buy. Now, I loaded up on these two stocks, so don't think that I'm just giving you here financial advice. I'm telling you what I'm doing. So that's that. So before we start the video, guys, use the link in the description down below to sign up with Acorns. Now, this week and this week only, if you sign up with Acorns, I'm going to be doing a stock giveaway, which is going to be Coca-Cola. Now, the second thing I'm going to be doing is giving a gift card for $100. Now, if you sign up with Acorns this week and this week only, you're going to get a chance to win this free stock. And then you're also going to get a chance to win a $100 gift card to your choice. So, I mean, I'm doing that just to give back and kind of help people out there that need it. And, you know, just for being loyal fans to my channel and stuff like that, I'm just giving back. So that's what I'm doing for you guys. Now, also, once we hit 6,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing another stock giveaway, and that is Apple. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, and I will let you guys know when that happens. All right, so let's start with the video. Now, there are two stocks that I'm completely building up on, and I think you guys know what they are. It's ACIC and EXPC. And these stocks are heavily shorted. As you see, this stock actually hit under $9. It had its low of $9.93. Once I saw that, I ended up buying a chunk load. So I ended up buying 100 shares here. I had it at $10, so it filled at $9.97 completely. So when it did that dip, I mean, I was surprised it hit. But again, this stock is being shorted as well. And it's at its opening stage of price. As you see, EXPC, again, also it's at its low point. These stocks are heavily shorted. I loaded up 100 shares as well of these two stocks. Now, I dumped in a little bit of money. It's something I don't do, but I put in some buying power here in Robinhood. I dumped in a good little chunk of money just to buy 10 shares of each. I'm going to try to get EXPC to 50 shares and ACIC to 50 shares here on Robinhood, but I own about 300 already on my Fidelity portfolio on both of these stocks. CCIV has also dropped. It's still getting shorted, which is pretty interesting, but these stocks have potential. Like I said, ACIC and EXPC are just at their SPAC points where they just opened up. So this is just something I cannot miss out on. We're in a time where I said that we were going to hit these low parts. I said the market was going to come down to these points, and this is what we were saving our money for. I'm dumping a lot of cash into there. A lot of my other stocks, I'm dumping a lot of cash into it too, but these are the two that I did big plays on today. So again, I did 100 shares of each, and tomorrow I'm going to buy shares here at Robinhood to build up this portfolio. And like I said, I'm not giving you financial advice. Do your own due diligence before you invest into these stocks. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing and the reason what I'm doing, you know. Now, like I said, these two are still SPACs. We don't know if they're going to succeed in the future. We don't know the outcome. For me, I've done enough research where I feel like they're going to be two big companies that are going to be very successful in 10 to 15 years. I feel like they're going to be the next big thing. But again, it's 10 to 15 years from now, okay? Don't think that this is going to blow up in the next 1 or 2 years and you're going to make millions. It's going to be a long process, and this is what I'm hoping for. This is what I'm speculating. Again, all these are still SPACs. We don't know what they're doing. We don't know how they're going to do, okay? And that's the thing I want you guys to understand. And when I did that video on CCIV, people were telling me, oh, you don't have faith in the stock, all that stuff. I still own it, okay? I still own CCIV. I still think it's going to hit. But there's a possibility it won't. And if it doesn't, then that's the risk we're taking, okay? But if it does hit, it's going to be huge. And I feel myself that it's going to hit, as well as EXPC and ACIC. That's why I'm heavily investing in these three stocks. But again, today, ACIC and EXPC were just at a really good price that I just couldn't pass on. And they're hitting like their low SPAC points. And again, the reason I know it's shorted is because there's shortages coming out on these stocks. What's that? Kathy Wood, I'm guessing that's her name. She's heavily invested in these two stocks. So for this price to be down here, it's not possible, okay? And the reason this is happening is because, again, they're being shorted, so they're going to have to push up eventually. We're trying to see what their lowest points are. The market is coming close to a crash. As you see, a lot of the companies were down, but like I said, I have a balanced portfolio where my big stocks are actually doing well, so it's keeping my balanced portfolio up. But I'll be talking about that later. Again, today I'm just talking about ACIC and EXPC again. Going to load up on them tomorrow at this price. Hopefully they're still at that price. But again, they're a really good price to buy at its lowest points. So they're at $10.03 and $10.79. Again, much lower than I got them for. So I'm willing to load up on these. And again, for me, I have good hopes for the future. So again, I'm investing on these companies because I have a lot of hope. Now understand that the way I'm investing in these stocks is I'm only having less than 10% of growth stocks. So ACIC, APXT, EXPC, and CCIV, all of it put together is only 10% of my portfolio. I don't go higher than that. Understand that, guys. My big amount, 90% of my shares are in dividend stocks, okay? And 10% is in growth stocks. So I know I have a good amount of shares, but overall in my portfolio, CCIV, EXPC, APXT, ACIC, those growth stocks for the future are only 10% of my portfolio. So that's how I balance my portfolio. I do take risks, but I don't take enough risks where I'm going to lose all my money. So that's what I want you also guys to pay attention to. Do not throw all your money into speculative stocks, okay? Because you don't want to lose everything if everything does come down and it doesn't end up the way we think it was going to end up. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about, guys, in this video. If you found it informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, if you subscribe, you're going to get a chance to win a free stock. So again, it's just free money. Sign up with Acorns, guys. A great platform, I'm telling you, and you won't regret it. And you'll have a chance to win, again, free money, free stocks. So you can't go wrong with that. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.